You know what that means? It's your headliner. It's all built up to this. What you have been waiting for is this moment that you're about to have, and we're all going to experience it together. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Come on, are you ready for your last comedian? Yeah. Please, a warm welcome for Sarah Layton, ladies and gentlemen. Clap loud for her.
That light is bright. So this is actually my first time doing comedy. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be roofied. No? That's just prom? Cool. So I was talking to some ladies from work, and they were telling me about a coworker who's been sexually harassing them, and this pisses me off because I'm worth sexually harassing. In all seriousness though, not funny guys. Sexual harassment isn't a joke. So my grandpa is living with my parents now because they're having marital problems. He's like 83 years old or something like that. To which I'm thinking, if I were staring at the same person's face for 60 years, I'd have marital problems too. My mom thinks my views on marriage are really cynical. They're not, they're realistic. Marriage is hard work, it's responsibility, there are commitments, there are expectations. On the other hand, no children, no expectations, an occasional free drink leading to casual sex. So sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I like to go to the dollar store and get a pregnancy test because it reminds me that things can always be worse. One of these days, I'm gonna have a really bad day. I was at Safeway in the feminine aisle, and a couple of people came by, a man and a woman. Which, I'm sorry guys, by the way, if you're going to the dollar store to buy a pregnancy test, that's the first indicator that you should not be a parent. So I'm in Safeway, and I'm in the feminine aisle, and this guy and this girl about my age come up. And the girl is wearing sweats, which is the number 2 indicator that you should not be a parent. If you cannot dress yourself in the morning, you're not responsible enough for anything. So they're staring down the purchases of pregnancy tests, mulling it over. I would too. $20 investment? Please. Anyways, so I lean over and I whisper, I know for a fact that the dollar store pregnancy tests work. The man says, I told you so! They leave without making a purchase. Please see indicator number 1 on why you should not be a parent. Thank you guys.
Sarah Layton, ladies and gentlemen, learning the first rule of comedy: don't tell a bunch of comedians that you should sexually harass you, because it will happen. Guys, how about a round of applause for all 20